Then it's a case of, well, where do you put the signals? You probably want an inbound signal there, wouldn't you? And then you probably want an outbound signal there like that. So which way would you go around the loop? Thing is, I can't put a signal anywhere on this loop. We'd have to push it one more to the right to put a signal big loop. Probably need to do that, actually, thinking about it. Probably needs to be slightly longer. Like that. Just so that you can put a signal on it like that. And then you can even have one coming back in. Or you can push it further down there. Get rid of that one. Have one there. That's probably a better design. That's cost a lot of money, blimey. I had 100 grand a minute ago. If you make these auto signals as well, it'll be a lot easier to route that. Should upgrade 3 into 80k also. 3. Platform 3, yeah. Should do. So that's 6 grand. They are expensive. They're like 10 grand each. There's like 30 grand right there. We're not even using this track yet. Bubney 2. We can make that money back fairly quick, I think. The only problem is that they won't auto, like the commuter trains won't auto turn around here because they can get out that way. They won't automatically reverse. Oh, freight train's coming back. Right, so he wants to go that way. This is the next one to tidy. Bubney 4. Okay, so why has that got 2 different queues on it? This wants to go to platform 1, but there's another queue already in front of it to go here, which I didn't put there. And I keep seeing this. I'm not entirely sure what's happening. Right, so you want to go to Devicha, so you need to loop around. So that's our first test. So we can send him out to there. These contracts that come out the coach yard can be a bit painful. They're always manual because you always have to tell it which platform to come out of and set the signal. No, that's wrong. That is wrong. Right, Bubney 4. Does the manual signal at the end of the station open the block, or is it what an auto signal does? It works exactly like a manual. The reason to make it auto is so that you can chain them. It's a convenience thing, really. That's true. You don't have to set the points either. So he's a commuter train, so we'll have to turn him around. And then he's going to go back out to pod 1. Whereas he is a intercity train, which means we'll need to loop him. So we'll clear him to there. I think we'll make that an auto signal. I can't yet. I'll do it in a sec. And then I can clear him through here like that. These auto signals, once you get them set up, they make life so much easier. Having to manually set all these different points is a real pain. I've not seen the train spawn here yet. The new one we set up, is this him? Oh. Weird. Feature to Lieben. 4 grand net. That's not bad for 6 grand, but that would require pulling trains out of here. I don't think we have enough in there yet. Those departure things work quite well here. I'd like to get an arrival sensor working into Bubney. If we can get that working, we can pretty much automate this. I swear that wants to... Every time that train is going in there, this one wants to pull a train out the coach yard. can't edit the timetable on that yet. So I need to move the timetable, but I don't have the upgrade for it. That one. So if I move the departure on it, just slightly. Here he is. Is this him? Yeah, this is him. So this guy needs to go to platform 3. Platform 3. That's the one. What's Fiddly Arnstein? It's possible to get full automation. Oh, there's a train stuck here. What's this? Why is he giving way to him when I told him to go through before him? That's just made him very late. It's getting messy. He's heading for the depot, I think. He'll need turning around. He's going to pod. Blimey. Well, I've not had any collisions yet, so that's okay. Why'd you say yet? They should automatically dispatch. Is the freight train finished? He has, hasn't he? Getting more freight contracts going. don't have that yet. Make the loop side of Holsavica to mirror the pod that have the loop from platform 1 and 2. So intercity arrive in 2. You mean have another loop over here? I'm not sure that's going to benefit us massively, having 2 loops, is it? Or do you mean move the existing one? One loop from 1 to 2. So you mean have the loop between 1 and 2 and then have the other track feed into it? It is, I think, what you mean. One and 2 platforms for contrains anyway. Mostly. I think 1 does have an intercity on it. Leave 3 and 4 the same as the side entrance. I think what you mean is basically drop this whole circle down 1 square and 3 and 4 still feed into it. Is I think what you mean. I'm just worried that if you do that, then 1 won't have a straight line through. Whereas at the moment, 1 has a line through. If you drop that circle down 1 square, you've got to come down further, I think. I kind of keep in 1 and 2 as the main line, is what I'm trying to do. Trying to think if we should expand to a city or fix this track. And also, do we do anything with this? Right, so he is bound for the station, I think. Can you imagine if not all this, that the other train game where you build and drive the trains? Somebody was saying that if you combine this with Railroads Online. No, 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 no. Why are you going into platform 2? Oh, dude. I don't understand this. It's just signaled him into platform 2. It's like there was another thing queued, which I never put there, and now that's the one that he wanted. Oh well. 200 penalty. You wish something like this was in derail so you could switch tracks quicker. Yeah. It would be nice to combine these things, wouldn't it? Oh, great. We're going to have to put him on platform 4 now. Do you know what? I never knew Door was in here. Mr. Squirrel must have put him in here. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, buddy. No. Why have you turned around? I don't know why that auto-reversed. If the trains was spotted, can it decide the signals? Yeah, that's an upgrade. So that's on the upgrade. That's route sensor. That's this one. So we've got arrival sensor and departure sensor, but route sensor controls the auto signal to automatically route the passing trains to their respective destinations given by their timetables, reads the next station of a passing train, and creates a route according to the corresponding rule in the routing table. Must be connected to one auto signal and have the routing table defined in the routing center detail. So that's like the next level of automation that we can get. But I need to get more red tokens first. I've not seen any freight stuff up here, which is a bit annoying actually. I might just take this just to get the red token. I say I'm going first. We have a few trains in the coach yard, but we might run out. I don't know. It's like is it 15 green for 1 red or something? It's painful. What's that upgrade? There. So you have to get that, which is an intercity upgrade. High speed starts up here, and then you have to get that one. So you have to spend 25 green, which then allows you to convert 15 green to 1 red. So it's quite a heavy price. I don't know if I want that or not, to be honest. Check the expected average speed. I might get that anyway. Probably need to get that. There are intercities already. I don't quite understand either. Here we are, docks. Oh, can we tie up a platform now? I don't know if we can. No, we're kind of using all 4 now. We can't really do that. We need a docks to Lieben contract. This is an interesting one. Commuter run. Device to Lieben. Can we get them through there easily? We could if we join these up. I think we can do that. We have to buy that. We probably have to upgrade some track as well. The only problem is, coming back from Lieben, there's no route back through there. That's an issue. You'd have to drop through onto track 2 just to get down that way. Unless we rebuild this. If that can go to any, then why not just go there, buddy? Game's more complicated than you thought. Oh god, it's going to be there for a minute. Ooh. That's not good. 28%. That doesn't sound like it works to me. Track speed isn't helping. Well, most of the track from Hollis to Device was high speed. So from here to here, it should have been on high-speed track. It does pay red ones, but it's no good if it's going to not work for us, you know? I think we'll get this intercity one working instead. But upgrading that to high speed is going to be very expensive. What was the speed? Yeah, you see that the problem with that one is target speed is quite high. I think this guy's meant to be going into there, isn't he? It could be that I made him wait a long time, yeah. Which one PC gaming? I don't know. I don't remember. You made a fertilized network out of 80k track before you even touched 120. 5,000 for one segment. Jeez, man. These are going to fight for the outbound now. It's quite easy to misclick in this game. How did you end story mode? It finished because we got to the end. And then you basically load the game into the main game. You can carry on. Well, if you load it into the main game, you just end up in an endless mode, basically. So you just kind of carry on with your map. Or you can start again. Wow, 7,000 for that. Nice. Device to Lieben. That's a very, very high target speed, and we have very slow track. So we cannot take that. That's a coach yard problem. That's just going to build up stuff in the coach yard. That we can do, but Holosevich is very busy. Davicia to Lieben to Davicia. This is our best bet. Speed is 69 though, so we kind of have to upgrade to get that. And we don't get any red out of it. Horse Davicia to Davicia. That's probably coming out of the coach yard, which has 3 intercities in it. The problem is the target speed is quite high, but it would get us the red token. We could probably deal with it now on platform 4, I imagine. So if you have the free version, do you need the main game to carry on? The free game is basically an introduction to the game. So it has like a story mode. Some of the features are locked out, so you can't play with all the features, but you get used to whether you like the game or not. If you like the game, you can go on to buy the main game, and then you can load the save from the free game and carry on with it, or just play the main game. But it's meant to be like a free sample. You know what I mean? Like when you go to the supermarket and they've got that table there and it has lots of little free pieces of cake, that doesn't give you the full cake. It just gives you a free sample of the cake. And if you like it, you can go and buy the main cake. It's a bit like that. When I look at the contract, what do I look for? Because some of them can fool. I think about how busy the platform is currently. I look at how much money we'll get for it and how much hassle it might cause on the network. And I look at what we're getting for it in terms of tokens. But the main thing to look at, I think, is the target speed. Like some of the contracts, they want 111 kilometer average speed. We only have 80 track. So we're never going to hit anywhere near that. Is he going to compete on the exit? No, you want cake. Cake's a lie. Okay, I think he worked pretty well. We'll keep that. Why? That's because it's his first run. Because it's his first run, it doesn't automate it. You have to tell it which platforms you want to use. Kieran, how you doing? We've got more freight stuff yet. Freight from docks to Bubney. Yeah, we'll take that. Even though our average speed is quite down from what they want. We're not getting paid a huge amount, but we are getting a red train token out of it. So as long as we don't delay him too much, we should be okay. That freight means taking up a platform in Holosevich, which is not going to happen. Davich to Bubney we could do. Davicia to Lieben to Davicia is a trickier one. I'd like to do this. It pays good money. We just need to sort the track out. That's the one that's feeding into city trains into this, which we can then use on a later contract. Just a quick bio break. Be right back. Did anything bad happen? Where's he going? Davicia, right, turn around. Right, nothing on 4. We got charged money then, I'm not sure why. More faith in the chair as a signaller. Lol. $15,000 for that. 12 grand for that. It's outrageous. That's a chunk of change right there. I think with this, we might have to just run it as a passing loop or something initially. See how we get on. Just use it as a single section. I don't know how many trains will need to go down it. You're struggling to design the Bubbly Junction, which track needs to go to which platform is confusing. Tell me about it, bro. I'm going to have a go at redesigning this. Bigfoot, there's yesterday all the escapes were messed up in the on-screen chat. We think Twitch has changed something. And Streamlabs has not caught up with it. Right, Davici to Lieb into Davici. It's two different ones. Look at this. In theory, you could run both. Docks to... The freight trains are really good for giving you red tokens, but you've got to be able to dedicate a platform to it, and we just can't do it. Unless we free up platform 3. That's the only thing that uses platform 3. It's an intercity service. Why can't it just use platform 1? I wonder if it get away with it or not. Put it there. That frees up platform 3 for a freight train. Are we there for a very long time? Let's do it. Let's do it. Is there a way that you can make auto accept only have trains come in on certain platforms, because it messes me up when they come in on platform 1 and that's the outbound? It's up to you to tell it which platforms. When you set the train up, when you sign up a contract, that first run is where you define what platforms it should go to. After that, the automation will do that anyway. You can also, on the automation, select here a default platform. So if it's not sure what to do, it will just default. So on the first run, it would go there anyway by default. But it's all about that first setup, really. I think before I accept that contract to Lieben, I might wait until I've done this track. Right, you need to back up out of there. Make a track from Bub to... From what? Bub. Bub to Holovicha. It's easier said than done. Managed to get him out just in time. So this guy's going to go here. He will want to do that, I think. This freight train's going to hold things up. Come on, get out of there. He'll have to wait. Right, he's going to be there for a while, I think. So when he's finished, we need to loop him back. He'll be going into the coach station. This train terminates here. He's going to go into Bub 4. Well, that upgrade that lets you queue things is so useful. $11 minutes left on him. You missed Joseph's jokes. Give me a break. Come on, they were the worst jokes ever. They were like full-on cheese. It was like cheese inside of a Christmas cracker. It was that bad. Oh, hang on. He wants to go to pod 1, so he can turn that way. Is that this guy? IC3751. Yes. No, 3761. That is that one. Oh, hang on. Better let him go first. He can wait. Freight train's going to need to move shortly. Freight train just despawned. Okay. Thought we might have to move him, but apparently not. Let's see. Pod to Bub is a nightmare. Back to that's horrible. Vici to Holosavici back again. Doesn't sound fun for 2K. Intercity train. Expected average speed 45. Holosavici to Davici gives you 2 tiger tokens. You what, mate? 2? With a slow speed? What's the catch? What is the catch here? Platform 4 is available. Is it because we have to have enough coaches in the thing? Is that what it is? Two red trains for that? I don't think we're going to have enough trains in the yard for it. That's the problem. Because we've only got 1 intercity in there and 1 commuter. And we only have one contract putting things in. I think we've got 2 contracts bringing things out, so that's going to be a real issue. Let's bring him to there and then we'll figure him out. Yeah, I can't remember which one it is. It comes from... Let's have a look. It comes out of Holosavic. It's this one, isn't it? We've done 5 of 5 of that one and 12 of 5 of that one. Oh, hang on. It's from this. That's the 2. It's that one. So we could cancel that. Oh, we've only done 2 of them, though. I think there might be a big penalty. £6,000 penalty. It's probably worth taking the hit on it. At least we can fulfill this and get double the amount of stuff. Oh, that was like a dance, that was. Yeah, so we'll put him on 3, so that'll define his platform. Is that a commuter train? Oh, rip. I think we've got a similar... I think we've still got too many things pulling trains out of that station. Out of that yard. Yeah, we've still got 1. We've got 2 drawing trains out of Holosavic, and if we go for the 2... We've got 2 of them terminating there. We should be all right then. I think we're putting 2 in and 2 out. From what I can gather. Oh man, I have to change this now. Because apparently he stays there forever. Make a perpetual clearance on southbound from Holosevice right after top junction to the arrival centre. Hang on, I have to think about that. A perpetual clearance on southbound from Holosevice right after the top junction to the arrival centre. You mean from here? We don't have route sensor yet. I think that's the next big one to get route sensor, which is 1 more red. So I think that's going to be after the break. I think after the break we should have enough to get that, and I'll rework this, and then we'll get the contract from Devicha to Lieben going as well. I want to rework this bit of track before I do it. We need to make this a main line and somehow make this bit work better. I'd love to have an arrival sensor into Bubney. We've got the money for it now. We've got the money to do the track rework. But yeah, I need to play with the route sensor and see how that works. Where are you going? Devici 3. We'd make him arrive a little bit later. It would be nice. His arrival into Pob. Cannot shift departure 1 minute later. Cannot edit past events. Shift departure 1 minute later. Okay, it's weird. I could do the green to red thing, but it is expensive. swear it always brings that train in at the worst possible moment. Yeah, I'll be stopping in a minute, Firefighter, to watch the Grand Prix. Not missing that. What will the race be on? What do you mean? Oh, I don't know. I'll watch it on Sky F1. Yes, Bono. Yeah, 1500 UK time, 1600 CEST. Time zones, eh? Why won't you click that? I really wanted to get that number 10 red token, but it's not happening. I don't know. We should have a contract that gives us 2, but it might be in the next hour, maybe. I don't know. I think it's this one. Expecting that on platform 2. That's fine. There you go. We've got 10 tokens. Woo! Nice. Right, I think we better save it there, don't we? Save. There we go. Right, so I'm going to take a break now to watch the Formula One. When I get back, which will be right after the race, probably about 5 p.m. It's probably about two hours, I think. When I get back, we are going to take this apart here and redo it, and then implement a contract which comes down to Lieben and back to get more stuff. And we're also going to get those automatic sensors and have a play with them and see if we can get some more automation going. I'm happy with what's going on up here. Maybe we can automate it. I don't know. The route thing might make outbound easier. I'm happy with what's going on here. I'm just not happy about this bit. So kind of want to have a play of that. Thank you for watching, guys. I shall see you all in about 2 hours' time, right after the F1. If you're heading out, have a great Sunday evening, wherever you're doing. Otherwise, I shall see you back in about 2 hours' time. Take it easy, guys. Bye for now.